How's everybody doing today? My name is Mitchell, and today I'm going to be talking about what I've learned while taking the Technology in the Entertainment and Media Industries course at Full Sail. Starting off with week 1, the first assignment was to create an action plan. This plan essentially mapped out the next 4 weeks of the course. I included things like checking my email, posting on discussion boards, attending live sessions, project deadlines, etc. I also included a section where I could estimate how much time it would take for me to complete my assignments. This would allow me to schedule out my week much more efficiently. I can honestly say that without this action plan, I would not have been as successful as I was. The second assignment of week 1 was to research industry websites, not just in your own industry, but in other industries as well. For me, that was computer animation. So obviously I wanted to research websites that were about computer animation, but I didn't want to focus solely on animation because there's a lot of things that make up computer animation. One of the most fascinating things I found was on 3D Render. It was a picture of a scene where lighting truly had a dramatic effect on what was going on. Without proper use of lighting, the scene wouldn't have been as powerful as it was. The primary focus of week 2 was on industry growth in terms that were being used in your industry. While researching computer animation, I discovered that the industry as a whole is booming now more than ever, and statistics indicate that it will continue to do so, which is great. Since computer animation isn't just about making films, it can be incorporated into just about anything, so it's a pretty high in demand job. While researching industry terms for computer animation, I learned what character rigging was, how texture mapping worked, how to render a scene, what made up an animation, how to create a portfolio, and what keyframes were. I can honestly say that this is valuable industry knowledge that I will take with me throughout the rest of my career. In week 3, I learned a lot about the importance of social networking in the workplace. I had a Facebook account which I used for personal use. I cleaned that up a bit to avoid any potential employment disasters. I also created a LinkedIn account and a Twitter account which I plan on using for professional networking. The second assignment in week 3 was to create a mission statement. In my mission statement, I used 3 values: perseverance, imagination, and curiosity. It's these 3 values that I based my plan around to graduate Full Sail with the highest GPA possible and secure a career in the animation industry. Week 4 was a fun week for me. I got to watch a variety of different videos from different industries, gaining even more valuable knowledge. I learned about lighting in computer animation, level design as a game designer, and even tips on how to transition into becoming a freelance artist. By far, the most fun I've had taking this course was creating this reflection video. I put a lot of time and effort into it, and I really hope it turns out great. I used Adobe Premiere to edit the video and my past assignments to demonstrate what I've learned. Going forward in my academic and professional career, I have a lot of information to take with me that I've gained by taking this course. I've learned that you have to be willing to go above and beyond the call of duty and that you can't just meet what's required for an assignment or project. I've learned that sticking to a schedule is imperative to success. And I've discovered that in this industry, being creative, thinking outside of the box, finding new ways to impress people is sometimes almost more important than the content that you're creating. When I initially started this course, honestly, I was terrified. It seemed like it was going to be a lot of work, maybe too much work, and that I would fail. But I can honestly say that the first week is the most difficult. And if I had to offer any advice to new students, it would be that get through your first week. Create a schedule that is going to work for you and stick to it, because honestly, that's going to set you up for success throughout this course. Be prepared to do a lot of work. Some assignments would take me 6 hours or even more to complete. Taking the time to research, to write it out, to design it, and then to go back and polish it, whatever it might be. Even if it's something as simple as a discussion question, they're lengthy, 5, 6 paragraphs, some of them can be. It's a lot of work, but be creative, go above and beyond the Call of Duty, and really enjoy learning about your industry as well as others. And as long as you do that, anyone will do excellent taking this course. Well, that's it. That's my story. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I know I've certainly enjoyed the past 4 weeks. It's been very quick, and I can't wait to start my next class. So take care, everyone.